Sarah and I spent the morning wandering around the Riviera Resort and having a couple of drinks at the Festival of the Arts here at Epcot. Now we're about to meet up with some friends and Mike and engage in some afternoon funtivities. Our first stop this afternoon is at a booth that is always one of my festival favorites, the booth in the Mexico Pavilion. I am really looking forward to trying the Frita Carrot Margarita. So we got the chili relleno and the Frita Carrot Margarita and the Diego Pomegranate Margarita. We couldn't decide, so we got both margaritas. All right, first the margaritas.
First things first.
Oh, so the carrot margarita is very gingery.
Really?
Very gingery. And carrot, so it's good for your eyes. It's good. It's really good.
Almost tastes like a mule.
And the pomegranate one is very smoky.
You guys can have this.
Like a sweet, smoky kind of deal. And the poblano cream sauce on this?
Ample sauce.
Yum. Very generous with the sauce. Ooh, this is like overfilled. This is, oh my gosh, look at that meat inside. Yum. That is incredible. And it's not spicy, so if you're spice averse, there's like a teeny tiny bit of heat. Highly recommend. Chili relleno, 10 out of 10. You can kind of control your level of heat. If you want more heat, you can add some more seeds. And if you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Don't eat the seeds.
Couldn't find any food, so I just got some beer.
Sent her off in search of food and liquid lunch. Mike just got here and Nate and Jackie are over at Ratatouille, so it'll be a race to see who gets here first.
We're gonna do our own race. Just so you know, the guy handed it to me and said, "This is the porter, and this is the IPA." You don't know.
You don't say.
Don't drink it.
I left Mike a little of the margaritas so he could try them.
She's such a good wife.
I'm such a good friend. So officially what we have are the MIA Beer Company Deco IPA, which is from Florida, and the Saugatuck Brewing Company Peanut Butter Porter from Michigan. I'm going to try the porter first because I'm an IPA girl and I think I'll like the IPA better. Although that's good. My mom would really like that.
Lots of peanut butter?
Lots of peanut butter. Tastes like if you made like a peanut butter cup into a beer. Ooh, and the IPA is good. I like the IPA.
It's a good IPA. It's not crazy hoppy.
It's not super hoppy. It tastes like fields of happiness.
It tastes like what, Beth?
Fields of happiness and joy. Mike won. Knew it. Sarah also knew he was going to come right from the airport with his backpack. Full of his stuff.
Looks like a hippie on a trek across the Appalachian in a button-up shirt.
He's a fancy hippie. Fancy hippie.
Happy birthday, ma'am. Oh, good to see you.
So you've been pretty vain while I was gone. What does that mean? Well, you
It just
trimmed your
meant that
beard.
there's a lot of mirrors in the house, especially in that one bathroom. It's Vegas style.
Our master bathroom is a scene.
It's a view, Clark. It's a view.
So because
link
of that,
videos.
I've been
It's
staring at my complexion quite a bit. Brushing my teeth, flossing, brushing my hair.
From every angle.
Yeah, there's mirrors in front of you. There are also mirrors behind you, mirrors on the doors. That's hideous. do you think of the beers? That's a porter.
Peanut butter.
Well, I would imagine that is. Oh, I did taste peanut butter now.
What does it taste like?
Not peanut butter.
Does it taste like Fields of Happiness?
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Is that one of those?
That's what Beth described.
What's the Disney movie with the happiness and the joys?
Oh,
And
Inside
Oh,
Out.
Inside Out.
that one. Is it that?
Yes. It's an
I haven't seen
Inside
that
Out
movie yet.
beer of joy.
Seen that one yet?
Oh. Let me just tell you, the flight attendants loved me on that flight. They
Okay.
just kept throwing them at me. Up until the point where I couldn't open them.
How many did you have?
3. Actually, I had 2 because they said they were only allowed to have 2 old fashions on the flight. I took both of those.
Okay.
And so then they switched me to bourbon after that.
You can only have 2 old fashions, but they could just give you straight bourbon?
Yeah. Well, they only had 2 old fashions. Like, I took the only 2
out.
on the
Oh,
plane. Yeah.
I thought you meant there was like a
But
2
they had
old
good bourbon.
fashioned
It's like
limit.
Buffalo Trace, which is kind of a nice bourbon.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised both of you are alive and together. Like,
Oh.
I figured you would have lost each other at some point. I've been drinking a lot today.
So Mike pays for a ticket. They upgrade him to first class for free. I
don't
pay for
pay
a
for
ticket
tickets.
for a seat. He doesn't even pay for his seat. And he gets first class. I pay for mine, cash money. Some family steals my seat and I have to be like escorted around the plane to some random seat. First class.
That's what happened.
That's a good one.
Coach. No, not even coach. Steerage. Steerage class.
Were you like on the little jump seats with the flight? To like strap in?
I had to serve first class customers their beverages.
What are the cats drinking?
They're alcoholic beverages or hanging out by alcoholic beverages.
Cats and bourbon? If that doesn't scream Beth Watson, I don't know what does.
Our favorite place. Where are we, Mike?
La Cava de Tequila. I'm not sure that's right.
I think Del.
The what?
Tequila.
Close.
Where is your favorite place?
We're here. Osborne French.
I took
time.
French.
Yeah.
I'm getting the tomato margarita because I am on a health kick. I just had a carrot margarita for my eyes. I already feel like I can see better. I'm gonna throw these contacts away when I get home.
What is your normal vision, Beth?
-9.
Is this the margarita?
Yeah, -2 maybe. Highly recommend the carrot margarita. Works miracles.
I walked in on her the other morning trying to read her phone.
I can't see. It's like a tequila and mezcal lover's dream. All right, my tomato margarita.
It's a fruit.
Okay, so there's like a hint of tomato?
What about that? That's more than a hint.
It's a garnish. It's sweet.
Tastes more like watermelon.
Yeah. Like watermelon with like a little hint of tomato at the end.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a, grandmother's garden kind of thing at the back. Not a pepper so much, but a tomato.
Maybe.
I feel healthier already.
Mexamelon.
Mexamelon. Oh, delicious. What was the other one they had before this one that was similar but different? I'm sorry.
See, this is the banter people
There was
like
one.
to
I don't
see.
remember.
Witty banter.
Just look it up, Mike.
You look it up.
How's Joe Margarita?
A little bit of spice to it. Not crazy, but there's a pepper in there.
How's yours?
Try it.
Smoky.
I didn't pay enough attention. Is that like a mezcal one or is that still a tequila one? Here I am asking all the hard questions.
I don't know, Marco. It's ginger pineapple juice, mezcal, ancho reyes chile liqueur, and a black salt and
Those are those French lessons she had earlier.
Yes. think that the black ant salt rim is gonna scare us away. We willingly eat grasshoppers, so you know, we're an insect-eating family.
Now I'm Maddie.
She's like doubling up here.
The ants give it a little extra something. That's good. Less kick than Mike's. I'm just gonna keep drinking it while she's filming. Maybe she won't notice. I've been had. Hi, Snow White!
Yep.
Here we go, Mike.
Eat the tomato. Eat it.
Don't you care about your health?
Like an animal.
We finally met up with our friends Nate and Jackie. Then we headed toward the China booth, grabbed some snacks and some drinks, and headed to Akershus to enjoy them in the relaxation station there.
This is so good.
What is it?
It's a meatball.
From where?
Ask Jackie. She knows. I don't know.
From the Painted Panda.
I don't know what this is, but it's delightful.
It's the old Shanghai shizi tao.
This is like a water chestnut smash.
Pork and water chestnut meatball with taro root mash.
It tastes different, right?
Yeah.
So good.
This is like poi.
This meatball is money.
How is it, Michael?
Oh wow.
We also got the beautiful sea butterfly. Look at that purpley goodness. And the jasmine beer. How's the beer, Mike?
The jasmine beer is actually,
It's good.
there's a little bit of a flower, but not overpowering flower. I don't know why I'm talking this thing.
Tastes more like
This is
juice.
Yeah.
Like a juice.
Like I could drink a lot of this.
And you guys are having the meatball too, and it's delicious, right?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay. First impressions. Deep thought. It's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
It's a meal.
It is a meal.
It's a
It
meal.
is.
It's really good.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's delicious. And that sauce is amazing.
The sauce is so good.
Look what you did.
And you need it.
Ruined it.
It's a good
Rude.
base before you get drinking.
Ruined.
That's really good.
Like a half or like a half.
Oh, it got me.
No, but it's good though.
I've seen you go to so many
Boba balls
places
are
where, you know, it used to be a buffet.
I feel like I was
now it's sort of,
accosted by one.
Oh,
A lot of lychee flavor.
It's communal
Which I
seating.
like.
So I remember
Reminds
I went
me
there
of
one
when
time
Mike was in
and we
Hawaii.
did, like super.
We got the blue raspberry blonde at Refreshment Outpost, and it looks like the galaxy.
It's so dark. It almost looks black, but when you look at like the edge in the sun, you can see that blue in there. Cheers.
Cheers. I like it.
I kind of like it too. It's kind of got like a vanilla taste to it, doesn't it?
It does. Almost like a cobbler kind of.
Yeah.
Like a blueberry cobbler beer.
Yeah. It's very sweet.
I don't dislike it, but I don't know if I like it enough to drink a whole one.
I don't know if I can finish it.
If I had a flight with this, the more I drink it, the sweeter it gets, which is weird for a beer. Well, your idea. All right, so what do you think, Mike?
He loves it.
Too close.
It's a little blueberry-ish. It reminds me of that Sea Dog kind of beer.
Blueberry Sea Dog. That's a good way to do it. I
Yeah.
was trying to think of some way to say it.
Maybe it's better as like a summer beer.
Yes.
Maybe. Like
Maybe
a shandy.
maybe
It's not in
because
January. It's more of a
January
July
that it's-
kind of
Like
thing.
it's really hot. Yes.
This artwork speaks to me.
Kind of looks like belly.
It does kind of look like belly. Get a hat for.
If anybody
This is
wants to
chips.
keep, the green binders have all of them.
Oh, really?
Over
Awesome.
500 different ones.
Oh wow.
Oh, there are so many. There's Katra. Oh, look how fancy she is. She would be drinking champagne. She would. Oh my gosh. Look at all of these cats drinking. I've never loved something so much in my life. It's like the two great loves of my life.
There was cheese too.
Look at them. There's a pizza party. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's a whole catalog of these. Guys,
Beer.
Beer is my friend. Oh my gosh. And it's broken up into categories. Wine and food, beer and spirits, holiday cats, cats around the world.
Look at Kitty. KBH. GB.
These are amazing.
2020 has a mask and toilet paper.
Military service cats? Aww.
The hiss.
This is amazing. If you're interested, you're right between the German pavilion and the refreshment outpost. The son came home with me. I got the chauffeur hopper. Have there, Mike.
Schrader Brown. Absolute taste of vacation.
Taste of vacation.
What's that?
Vacation
Same thing
Mike.
you have?
Vacation Mike.
You don't like that.
This Enemy Ink booth is awesome. You get to choose the print and the style of shirt and the color. I think I need this villain's shirt. Getting the long sleeve hoodie.
So the villain's print is a two-color print. The first print is black, which is going to look pretty crazy on the black hoodie until the white print comes down. So there's the black on black. I'm going to pass this garment under a dryer. It's going to just give a quick, it's called a flash cure, which means it's just going to dry the top coat of the ink. We're literally watching ink dry right now. Possibly the most exciting part of the program.
Here she comes.
So that feels dry to the touch. Which any printers watching at home probably can't believe that I just did that, but that's what life is like, printing on site.
Here comes the white.
And that's the white. So it makes a lot more sense now, right?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Then we're going to pass this back under that dryer.
Final coat of white.
Boom.
Look at that. Oh, I love it.
The artist that did this work is named Danny Haas, and he's typically down at the Acme booth. He's one of our local freelancers. We've been working with him on this project every year, as well as some stuff for New York Comic Con, Star Wars Celebration, lots of cool projects that we do on-site prints for.
That's so cool.
awesome.
Enemy Ink.
Correct, yep. I'll consider that my audition.
You got the job! Now we are back at the Japan booth for some masusaki and, more importantly, the personalized wooden cup.
All right, last one.
Okay.
It's going to be 3 words: villains and vice.
Villains and Vice.
You got it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
This is such a great souvenir.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Oh, absolutely.
Tránito, Vice.
Perfect.
Oh, I love it. That's amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
Villains and Vice. Paging this
There
tomorrow.
it comes.
Super enthused? Is that right?
Yeah.
There it comes.
Oh, this is exciting.
That is a lot.
That is
of
a
sake.
lot.
That whole ladle.
That's
I
a
hope you
healthy
guys
handle
are
there, Lord.
thirsty.
Yeah, it's about 3 shots. So.
Generous helping.
Yeah.
Looks like a swimming pool. Swimming pool for ants.
Thank
you.
by a corner, okay?
That makes sense. Thank you. Ready?
Kampai.
Kampai! You have to drink out of the corner, otherwise it's all over you. Sake is super sweet and it's really good. One of the barges. Spaceship Earth. Camera died, so you get my phone camera, sorry. So we're headed out of Epcot. It's been a most gratifying day. See you next time.
Like an animal.
Look at her teeth. How's
Show
your
your
teeth?
teeth.
Stop it.
Show me your teeth. Show me the teeth.